This is my second video that I'm making about my job experience. The other one is about 5 minutes too long, so I'm gonna just try to make this short. Basically, I work for a doctor. Not gonna excuse the cursing, but I'm gonna keep it at minimal because I don't want to use no F word or whatever. Okay, so I work for a doctor who's simple. Okay, when I started the job, I was told I had to make appointments for patients, answer the phone, do filing. That's it. 3 things. Then was added on taking messages, which that's not a big deal. Fine, I take messages for her if she can, you know. That's why you have receptionists. I take messages. Then now it's knowing insurance companies, all kind of things. And I should have said from the beginning, this is my first time as a receptionist. Never done any kind of receptionist work before, and for someone who's been doing this for only 5 months, I do a hell of a good job. I was told by the other workers there, the other ladies that work there, that I do a good job. Excellent job, actually. Many of the patients, not even some, many of them have said, you do such a good job. Oh my, very nice. You don't get that all the time. You don't get it every time. A majority, about, I'm gonna say 60% of them have said I do a good job. So anyway, I do the filing and whatever else I do, and there's so many into them. I'm not gonna go in them because I'm physically and mentally, I'm just tired of talking about it, but I'm just gonna talk about what happened today. So the day went smoothly, surprisingly, until I got to the very end. Black, sorry, use color, but she's black and she's I asked her, as required of me to ask every patient, Miss, did you take any tests that we should have the results to? A simple question. Don't y'all supposed to have that already? Don't y'all supposed to have that in file already? I'm like, I say, Miss, this is just a question I have to ask every patient, so I just put it in there. Oh no, this place is ass backwards. And you know, it boiled my blood, but I just continue what I had to do. Cause you know, this is what I have to say in response to people who act like that, who go to see doctors. This is what I wish I could have told this. This is why your insides are eating you out. This is why you're being eaten out and have to pay a doctor, which doesn't pay nothing. But basically, this is why you're being eaten out because of how you treat people. You're evil, you're spiteful, and you're gonna rot. I know that's cold, but whatever. Being treated like that is so unnecessary. It's like, well, why are you acting like that? You're a grown woman. Why are you acting like that? Anyway, so this other lady goes in, she goes in. No more patients left. Only 2 are there. One to have something signed and another to get her prescriptions. So the woman finished getting her prescription, the gentleman got his stuff signed. So I clear out what I have to around the desk, and forgetting that in the back I still have that's files, like not scattered everywhere. I just have the files like packed up on one another to be put away, and like maybe a few drawers open. Okay, and this is in a situation in which people are going to get people's personal information. There's no locks on the files. It's nothing like that. So it is a stupid mistake of mine, which I can 100% admit it was stupid. You know, not that stupid. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, because after, okay, let me not get that first. So I tell her I'm leaving, tell the ladies I'm leaving, but I tell her and she's like, oh, you're leaving now? I said, yes. Is there some? It's 12:16. We don't usually finish this way. Okay. I'm like, okay. There's no one there, but the patient you just saw, the woman doesn't need my assistance. What's the problem? So I say bye to other ladies. I step out, maybe what? Not even. That's a few feet. Little walk, maybe a little less than 5-minute walk. I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to close the files. I forgot to do that. So I go back and I apologize. I'm like, oh, this is why I forgot. I'm sorry about that. I was in the front, like I just completely forgot. I guess it's not like I forgot the back. I left the back alone. I just was in the front, like maybe for 45 minutes, just in the front, not even going back and forth. So I said, I'm sorry about that. I was just in the front the whole time, and you know, let me just put them away now, or at least close the drawers. That's what I was gonna do. And she tells me, oh, I called, I'm not gonna use names, which I did in my other video. Oh, I called, I'm gonna use a made-up name, Becky. Oh, I called Becky already, and she's gonna come and do the filing in the evening. And I'm like, I could just, and she's like, oh no, she's gonna do it. Okay, I'm not just saying, oh, she doesn't like me. It's too simple to just say that. She doesn't favor me. She doesn't want me there. She's not used to change, because this woman has been with her for 5 years, me 5 months. Ironic, no? So she's not used to the change. She's not gonna allow mistakes. She's not gonna allow you to make mistakes and learn from them. And I'm just feeling so much pressure in my head, so much stress, just for dealing with her, just for dealing with this 5 hours 3 days a week. It's not even like it's every day or 5 days a week or like 8 hours. This is only 5 hours 3 days a week. And in my interview, I'm supposed to be paid every 2 weeks as standard, and I have to wait till the end of the month, which is another topic. Basically, I work 5 hours 3 days a week, and I have to wait till the end of the month for my paycheck, which is, I'll say it, about 400 or so. That is what I work for. That is what I go through as hell. And that's what I do for a living until I go back to school, do something with myself, because I basically can't live, me personally, I can't live being treated like this. I mean, not even can't live, I mean, I can't be in a situation in which I have to be treated like, just because someone is impatient, can't take the time to teach somebody something. I mean, she knew I didn't have experience as a receptionist. I'm grateful that I got the chance to do it. I am grateful, I am thankful, but those times have changed. Those times are over with. Yeah, thanks for giving me a job, but you're impatient as hell. You can't take the time to like let me make a few mistakes that are not major, nothing major, that like, oh, because people miss stupid appointments because their freaking relatives don't know what they take and how I'm supposed to call up, all kind of things. But basically, that's what happened today. And just yesterday, I finally had the courage, after another incident again, and told her that I'm giving my 2 weeks notice as today. I walked up the street with her in a little fast-paced self. I discussed with her like, you know, that this is it's just getting to be too much, that I'm gonna give my, you know, whatever. I can't remember the exact words I said, but then she's gonna lecture me a little, saying, oh, there's good people and there's bad people. I don't need you to tell me that there's good people and there's bad people. I'm 21 years old. I'm fully aware that there's good people, there's bad people, there's okay people, there's nice people, there's smiley people, there's horny people, there's all kind of people. That people are all different. I know how the world is. Nobody has to tell me, oh, this is how life is, people are this. I don't need to hear nothing like that. I need for your ass to be patient. Let me learn the job, so, you know, if I ever did have to move on under a circumstance which, you know, I had to go to school and, you know, something, then I would learn it. But being treated like, oh, you made this mistake, I'm not dealing with it anymore. So my reason for the video is basically just to rant, because I just had to sit here and talk to myself out loud, and I always have to do that, so I said let me make a video of it. So if anybody comes across this video, whoever knows me, don't know me, let me, if you want, well, not if you want, please leave a comment, leave a video response, and let me know about your job experience, your experience with people and how they treat you like shit and how you deal with it. Because I seriously wish I could deal with it in a way in which, not deal with it maturely. I deal with it as best as I can. I'm not even gonna get into personal matters that this has physically made me sick, dealing with her, all kind of things. I'm not even gonna go into that, but you know, it's not fair to be treated like that. And I know this is how the world is. I'm repeating myself because it's repeated to me that this is how life is. And you know, I really don't give a damn. I don't really care what life is like. All people deserve to be treated respectfully, okay? Even the bastard people who they want to be nice to, they deserve to be treated with respect. And that's all I want. And I'm not getting it from her, and you know, that's why I have to move on. I need the rest. Well, I don't need the rest, but you know, I don't have anything as of now to pay but the phone bill. Whatever she pays me, I have people that owe me money. I save that. That'll last me to 3 months, and I'll try to get into school in January. But again, not gonna keep going on. Okay, that's my adventures in the workplace. Later.